It was summer on Sodor, and holidaymakers often come to the seaside. The engines all love that time of year, even though it can be rather busy. Skiff was enjoying it especially, and Captain Joe always made sure everything was safe.
Hello, Skiff.
Hello, Edward and Percy.
Who's Joe?
Joe is having his breakfast before he starts work. He's the best captain I've ever had.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello there, Joe.
I'm going to work today. I can't do much without Skiff.
Thanks, Joe. We must go now. Bye.
Isn't Skiff amazing, Edward?
Absolutely, Percy. Did I hear something? That railboat we were talking to is called Skiff.
He has a captain named Joe.
Sounds brilliant. I've never seen a railboat before.
Skiff was enjoying himself. He saw engines coming and going. Later, Skiff discovered a barge called Bulstrode, and he was on the beach.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What are you doing there?
I've been stuck here for a long time and I wish I could be useful again.
I'm sure you will one day. How did you get stuck over there?
Let me tell my story.
And so Bulstrode began to tell his story.
I used to be somewhat rude to everyone. Eventually the troublesome trucks had enough of my moaning. They bashed me some feathers and ended up in my hole. And so I was towed to the beach. Children played in me at first, but eventually a novelty wore off and I just became part of the scenery. I want to be really useful again. I used to dream of being back in the water. It's been so long. I think the fat controller's forgotten about me and I don't think I'll ever feel the cold water splash against my hull again.
Skiff felt sorry for Bulstrode.
I'll do what I can, Bulstrode.
Thank you, Skiff. You are so kind.
Hello again, Skiff.
Hello, Edward. I need the Fat Controller's help. Bulstrode has been stuck on that beach for a long time. He really wants to be useful again.
Why don't I speak to him, Skiff?
That's a great idea, Edward.
Hello there, Edward.
Hello there, Toby.
Edward, why are you here?
I need to speak to the Fat Controller, Henry. Where is he?
He's in his office, Edward.
Excuse me, Edward would like a word with you. Of course, I'll come right now. Edward, what can I do for you?
Well, sir, it's about Bulstrode the barge. Skiff has told me that he has been stuck on that beach at Augsburg for a long time and he really wants to be useful again.
I think he is very sorry and he'll be given a second chance, Edward. I'll do my very best.
Did you say Bulstrode? Why would the Fat Controller help that grumpy barge?
But Skiff told me that he's changed, Henry. He's paid for his bad attitude.
Well, the trucks won't like it. If you say so, Edward.
I'd say Bulstrode will be useful again because I've seen him on the beach before.
Aye, I agree, Donny.
The Fat Control arrived at Ulster on Edward. Skiff, I have some good news. Edward told me everything you said about Bulstrode, and I think he deserves a second chance. Good news, Bulstrode. I'm putting you back on the sea.
Oh, sir. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, thank Skiff. This was all his idea.
I don't know what to say, Skiff.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Bulstrode.
My wish has come true after all.
Before long, Bulstrode was repaired and put back to work in the fishing village. He was happy to be useful again. Hello there, you must be Bulstrode. My name is Ryan. I've heard about you from Skiff.
That's a nice name and I'm very happy to be useful again. You'll be seeing a lot of me now.
Hello, Bulstrode. Edward told me you were coming back to the sea.
Indeed, Thomas. I'm very grateful to my new friend Skiff.
Sounds like you had an adventure, Skiff. I hear you made Bulstrode useful again.
I certainly did, and me and him are now friends.
We're so proud of you, Skiff, and we must go as it's getting late. Good night, Skiff. See you tomorrow. Skiff was very happy indeed, and he'll remember his new friends Bulstrode, and maybe they'll see each other sometimes. But that's a completely different story. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green, brown, pink and blue, they're the really useful crew. All the different roles to play around Tidmouth sheds or far away, down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Thomas, he's the cheeky one, James is vain and lots of fun, Percy pulls the mail on time, Gordon thunders down the line, Emily really knows her stuff, Henry toots and Rosie puffs, Edward helps while Duck will share, Toby he is wise and square. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green, brown, pink and blue, they're the really useful crew. All the different roles to play around Tidmouth sheds all far away, down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends.